What's good, YouTube? It's your boy GF Ron, aka every single girl on this planet's fantasy. I'm here to for your mom, sister, grandma, auntie, niece, cousin, in-law, best friends, boyfriends, girlfriend, your best friend's dad's mom. I can pull them all. If you want to be able to do that too, I need you to hit that subscribe button, man, because the video's on nostalgia, but it's nothing to be nostalgic because your boy is always posting. You don't need to be worried about my past. I'm posting. You don't need to miss me because I'm here. Comment down below your take on what I have to say or any of the shit that's about to transpire, and like the video, man. Big shout out to everybody that's been watching my content, liking the videos, being sucked in. That sounds kind of sus. I appreciate all the love, man. At the end of the day, I appreciate it. Everyone that subscribes, even gives my video a chance, I love you more than I love myself, like I said at the end of every video. But we're gonna get straight into this, man. I know this video is the truth about nostalgia. I got a weird relationship with nostalgia because I used to be, and I kind of still am, a very nostalgic person. It's not a lot of things I get emotional about. Nostalgia is one of them things. It's gonna sound kind of stereotypical to the whole nostalgia thing for my generation, at least. When I see that Cocoa Puffs commercial, bruh, I want to break down every single time. When I hear old clips of me and my friends playing Fortnite in 2016 or 2018, whatever the fuck that was, I want to break down. I want to cry, bro. When I rewatched the last episode of Sweet Life on Deck for the 20th time, it still hits different when London calls Mr. Mosby after he turns around and say, "Call me if you need me," and she calls him and breaks down saying, "I'm gonna need you."
Don't worry, I've got you on speed dial. I'll call you if I ever have a problem.
Hello?
I have a problem. I'm gonna miss you.
I feel my life. Please, babe, don't go switch his eyes, switch his eyes.
I still break down. So I don't want to make this seem like I'm not a human or like I don't feel what other people feel. But we're not here to talk about me right now. We're here to talk about the truth about nostalgia. And it's here, what, a minute and a half into this video, I'm gonna deliver you the truth. The truth about nostalgia is I don't really believe that you miss the things that come with whatever you're trying to connect this nostalgic presence to. Like, I honestly feel like you miss the people that was around you and the place that you was in life, or like how less stressful your life was. I don't think a lot of the things that was nostalgic was actually as good as it was, with the exception of video games. Video games have gotten a lot fucking worse. But in general, I don't think things often is what you remember them to be, or they wasn't as good as you remembered them to be. Like Dog with the Blog. Back in the day, that shit smacked. Watching it with my friends, or even just watching it by myself while I get a big ass bowl of Fruity Pebbles, that shit smacked. But in reality, I was eating some unhealthy ass Fruity Pebbles, high in fructose corn syrup, while I was watching a shitty show about a dog that couldn't even actually talk with some bad Disney had some terrible fucking actors, man. And even take that a little bit farther, I feel like another part of nostalgia is people just simply not enjoying where they are in life right now, or maybe not making as many memories in their opinion, in which memories are formed every day, and I don't think most of the time you even know that you're making the memory to begin with. But yeah, I kind of feel like that's what the truth of nostalgia is. I don't think that you're actually missing the thing to the extent that I don't say you don't miss it all. I don't think you miss it to the same extent as you may be feeling. I think a big part of it is just that you miss those times where your friends was always online on the game, or always available before they went to college or switched schools. I think you miss being able to eat as unhealthy as possible without having to really worry about gaining weight or being judged. And I think that you miss not having to work and being able to do whatever you want at home and watch whatever shows you want. That's really what I think it is. But the cherry on top, I think most of all, you're not satisfied where you are in life right now. Which kind of goes to where I took my approach to nostalgia. Got tired of like reminiscing about the past and wondering what could have been, what should have been. Oh my God, I wish that I could play Fortnite for the first time. I wish I could watch Good Luck Charlie for the first time. I wish I could watch Teen Titans Go for the first time. I wish I could watch Adventure Time for the first time. I stopped thinking like that. I stopped worrying about it. I worry about making memories now. I feel like when I feel nostalgic, it's like an issue. And it kind of is. I worry more about making memories now, and I think that's what everyone should do. There's nothing wrong with reminiscing about the past, or thinking about what could have been or what should have been, or how good things was back then. But I think everyone should go with that. I think everybody should do that with the mindset of, I need to make better memories now. So when you're actually old and you're actually supposed to reminisce, you can enjoy it. Like when you turn 30 and you think about your 20s, you should have a lot of banger ass memories. But I don't think that anybody should want their 30s reminiscing on their 20s be like, oh my God, in my 20s I did nothing but think about how shit was when I was a kid. Because you're even if you're 19, 20, even if you're 16 or 15 watching this, you're in the best years of your life in between 15 and 30, to be honest with you. A lot of people are going to say high school ain't shit, your real life start after high school. No, when you get out of high school, you have that same nostalgia feeling for high school. Like, I got that shit like the month after I graduated and the shit kicked in. Or better yet, the first 2 years after I graduated and the shit kicked in and I'm really out of high school. I don't have any friends I can see anymore. But yeah, my whole approach on it is I just worry about real life. I worry about where I'm at, and I worry about how I can make better and make memories for myself now. And ever since I took that mindset, I think that I've been living life to the fullest. I think a lot of times people have to wait till somebody dies, or you get reminded by someone like me on a YouTube video, or like, I don't know, you see a friend jumping out of a plane or something, or something risky with their lives because you only live once. You do that, and you take that mindset to live your life to the fullest for maybe a day or two or do an action or two. But I think it's another thing to make it your mindset, and I think if everybody made that their mindset, that they'd be in a better place and they wouldn't have to be nostalgic about things that really isn't nothing to be nostalgic about. Like when you were a kid, you wasn't able to do everything that you can now. When you was 10 years old and you went outside with your friends and you played things, let's not act like there wasn't bad things too. Like when people made fun of you at school for being overweight, wearing trash shoes or trash clothes, or maybe you had a day where you smelled, or maybe you wasn't good at anything, or maybe you was ugly. Bro, you glowed up. Sis, you glowed up. I'm not trying to shit on nobody's past or anything like that by saying this. All I'm saying is that you're blessed to be here today. And you should appreciate the fact that you're here today. You should appreciate the fact that you can make memories 30 times better than those memories that you had back then watching TV shows. I don't think anybody's nostalgic memory should be tied into TV or video games. Maybe I understand playing them with your friends is another thing, or being around your friends. Okay, you can be nostalgic of that, but go make some new friends. Like to subscribe and become my friend. I'll respond to you. I don't got nothing else. I don't have friends. I'll respond to you. Don't worry. I wouldn't do you dirty. But the point is, live your life. That's all I'm saying. It's not as bad as it used to be because of the things I said in this video, and I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I love y'all more than I love myself, and I always will. Hit that subscribe button, man. We're out.